again from Game Like a Mother. Today I'm going to show you how to play The Crazy Creatures of Dr. Gloom by Stronghold Games. It's ages 7 and up, 2 to 4 players, and takes about 20 minutes. Let me show you how to play. Goal of the game is to end with the least penalty points, and you do that by playing most or all of your cards out over the course of the round. In a 2 to 3 player game, each player is dealt 12 cards. In a 4-player game, each player is dealt 10 cards. 8 cards are dealt out in a reserve deck beside the machine cards where you're going to be placing your cards over the course of play. And the rest are discarded off to the side and they will not be used this round. You start the game with the creature machines with the plus side up on all of them, which means you can play the same card as anything that's played out below or higher. If I get to go first, I flip my hand over so you can see, but you wouldn't be showing your opponents your hand in the game. I choose to play a yellow 3. My opponent goes and plays, and on each turn you get to play 1 card. On my next turn, I'm playing another yellow 3, and at this point, I get to choose to either flip the machine, one of the machines over any color, so the minus sign shows, which means now we have to go down, the same card or down from anything that's shown right here, or I could have my opponent, or any opponent I choose, draw 1 card from the reserve deck. If over the course of the game the reserve deck runs out and there aren't any cards left, if you match, you must flip one of the machines over. Let's skip ahead to the end of a round. I have just 1 card left and it is my turn. I'm going to show mutation cards in this turn as well and show how when you get up to 6, do you see how they have this symbol at the top? When you get up to a 6 and it's playing on the plus side, you can place a 1 on that to bring it back around and it goes up again from that. Conversely, if you're playing down, you can have a 1 and then play a 6 on top of that and then it goes down from the 6. So I've played my final card and now everybody else who's playing gets 1 last round to play. My opponent can go and they cannot, on this turn, if they play this, you can't make anyone draw a reserve card in the final round of play. So they can play this, but they can't make me draw anything. So they'll go ahead and play this card. Here's how scoring works. At the end of a round, you take whatever cards you have left and just count up the little skulls at the top of the cards. My opponent had 3 skulls left on their cards at the end of the last round, so they would have gotten 3 points. If someone had a hand that was just this at the end, the 6s or 1s just have this insignia at the top with no skulls, that is worth 0 points. So they wouldn't get any additional points to their score. And if you get rid of all of your creature cards and don't have any like I did, you get 0 points. And if you've played multiple rounds, you get to subtract 3 points from your total score, but you cannot go below 0. You play the number of rounds for however many people you have in the game. So for 2 players, 2 rounds, 3 players, 3 rounds, 4 players, 4 rounds. So that's how to play The Crazy Creatures of Dr. Gloom. It's quick, it's fun, and we really enjoy it. So you should check it out. Thanks and see you next time from Game Like a Mother.